What's up, everybody?
How are you?
Oh, hi. Didn't see you guys there.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're trolling you.
We were improperly dressed.
We're trolling you
I
in
can't hear
Canada.
anything. Give me a second to put these headphones in. There we
That's
are.
what happens when you don't cover your camera.
Welcome to Sean's Only.
Sean's
heard of
all
Sean?
night at the expo.
Oh, man. What a busy 2 days. I swear. It has been insanely busy over the past 2 days. Hello, Laura. Hello, Bev. Who else is here? Hello, Lisa Noble. Hello, Tats. Hey guys, so my setup is insanely small right now. It is just my microphone, the camera, and a laptop. That
That's
my
all
mother
you
was
need.
gracious. Yes, but I need the extra screen so I can see what's happening on. Because sometimes the chat doesn't update here.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's
Hello,
okay.
Quick Draw. I'm
we'll
actually
let
gonna
you
get a
know.
picture of this just to show later.
If you missed it,
Oh wow, this. Oh man, this it. You know what's funny too is I did the floor from like 2 o'clock to 9 o'clock yesterday. Then I did 8 o'clock to about 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock today, and then I'm probably gonna do maybe another 2 more hours, like just seeing what's out there, and then afterwards I'm gonna somehow try to get home with all this crap.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I have a question. Are we gonna get the rundown today or video?
Well, for those who showed up today, I'm gonna do a bit of a rundown, but there's gonna be a video. Got to meet Adam Savage. Oh God, actually, I'm gonna because I butcher names. If anybody knows
Yeah,
me well enough, I butcher names.
No,
did
you,
get a
the
haircut.
the perfectionist on language.
No, I never said I was a perfectionist. I just can say Venom and Cheshire Cat.
What are you eating? Why do I look so bright? What are those tortinis? Whatever they're called, the pizza things.
Tostinos or something?
Oh, much better. Jesus.
I got to meet Dante Rasco along with. Hold on. Had a picture of Josh Keaton. He was the gentleman who did the voice of Captain America in the What If series. Got to see Veronica Taylor briefly. Bryce Pennebrook. Interesting story. I know, out of everyone here, the one who really, really loves anime. Hello, Mitch. Yeah, Mitch is abandoning us for Pointy Ball.
Yeah,
For what?
He's
football.
abandoning us for Pointy Ball.
Oh.
Apparently, it's the big game or something. I don't know.
All right, so football players are all big games. The football fans are all big games. It's like
Yeah. And then I got to meet Janet Varney, which she did the voice of Korra from the from Avatar. Man, that woman is animated. Like she is. If she's like that 24/7, I could see why she has the build she has. The most animated human being I'd ever come across. Now, I know that sounds. So urinary tract infections versus some guy named Al. Wow, that is a game I want to watch.
I'm gonna assume that's Alabama. I think.
Wait, it's not urinary tract infection versus some guy named Al?
no.
Oh, I mean, I'd watch it.
What is that? Utah?
Yeah, Utah.
Oh.
No, the University of Tennessee.
No, let's go with Utah.
I
just want to see Mitch looking at it.
Listen.
I can imagine his face.
As there's small hairline cracks forming on the phone as he's squeezing.
His back hair is tingling.
Yeah, so she comes out and she comes around and we're talking, and I know it sounds weird, but I was actually speechless. didn't have anything to say. It was like,
You?
she's like, what do you want me to write? Uh, Anything you want.
Yeah,
So
I've heard good stories about her. Like even before she even started doing signings last year, like
yeah.
virtual signings and stuff, people had reached out to her because she was supposed to be at cons and stuff, and obviously that wasn't gonna happen.
Mhm.
And she actually was nice enough to let people mail things into her PO box and do it for them. Sometimes she charged them, sometimes she didn't. But like I said, I've heard positive things about her.
I gotta ask you two questions, LBD. The
Yeah,
first question is, I can't believe you're wearing long sleeves. I don't think I've ever seen you in long sleeves.
yeah, I usually don't, but yeah, continue.
And the second thing is, what happened to your hair though? Like, you have one side shaved and the other side not?
No, they're
No,
both shaved.
I
It's just the
have,
way the light.
I have,
Oh, the thing. Okay.
I have a
I
scar.
was
That's
like,
why.
is he doing a Victor Victoria?
No, I got. It's basically it goes from here to here, and then there's a scar here, and then
Oh,
there's a
okay.
few in the back from the surgeries. Yeah, all of these are
Ah,
from surgeries. Yeah, it's
Was
pretty
that when
big.
you?
Like you
I
really
never
can't see.
noticed it before. I guess you haven't cut it that short.
Well, it's also because he was, about
I'm
2 inches
usually
away
facing
from me.
this way.
Well, it's also too. You're about 2 inches away from looking like buckwheat. I mean, you were getting close, man.
Yeah, my hair was getting out of hand for
Yeah,
sure.
Bev, it is a new one.
It was to the point. It was to the point where like you could tell I had curly hair. Like, and it's rare that people see my curly hair.
Funny thing. There's a restaurant across the street. So I was meeting up with some people, and that finally. Oh wait, no, that's the special edition sticker.
No, yeah, the other one's December, but Bev's asking if that's a new one. I'm like, yeah, I ordered the special edition because I'm afraid of that Amazon will cancel the regular one.
Oh no, don't no, Claire. Don't think that way. What you need to worry about is they'll cancel it and then
They put it back up.
put it back up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I almost want to
And
ask, are you allergic to money?
Am I what?
No, I want to ask Amazon, like, are you allergic to money? Why would you cancel it and then put it back up?
It's ridiculous.
also, Claire,
But
to answer you.
in order to save myself grief,
Hmm.
I just pulled the trigger. $60. I bought that one on Epic. It came mint condition. If anything, if they delay it too much, I had ordered two from Amazon. I'll just cancel that order, and it was $60 anyway. So win-win.
Yeah. By the way, Claire, what I was gonna say was to answer your first question about the long sleeves. I went to a farm today, and it's supposed to be really cold.
Yeah, it
So I
was
decided,
it's cold now.
yeah, it wasn't so bad when we were there. Actually, yeah, I actually didn't even wear my jacket. No way, I
Oh,
did
it's
wear my
okay,
jacket.
Laura. I have tons of bubble wrap. I ordered these huge rolls from Amazon. So
I
don't worry about it. I sent her. She bought this huge box, and I just bubble wrapped the crap out of everything. I wanted it to get there. Did everything get there okay? I mean, it was like crazy bubble wrap in
I'll
there.
back in a second. It is actually getting really chilly in here. Gonna turn that AC off.
or you can just put the house club book on back on. You can't hear me, but yeah.
Yeah, but if I were you, I get it. It's a beautiful 3-pack. It really is, and the glow is amazing. Well, Bev, did you get your box yet from Martin Pops? I'm dropping the video on Monday.
The kid had a lot of fun pumpkin picking.
Yeah.
I went with a few friends that I haven't seen in a while, and it's funny
Did
to
you eat apple cider donuts?
what.
Did you eat
Oh no,
apple?
they bought a bunch of donuts and stuff, but I didn't bother to have any.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't really hungry before like while we were there because I had just had breakfast.
Hmm.
But my mom bought a few things, and I don't know if she bought donuts, but it's not that far. It's like 20 minutes from here, so I can always go back.
Oh, nice.
What town? What town was it? What farm?
Fairfield.
Oh, Fairfield. I used to go to Demarest a lot. There's a farm there. That's where I used to go
Yeah.
when I lived
We
in there.
we also did the hayride. The kid actually got on the barrel. Nice. I like the color. That color too. It goes with his eyes.
Yeah, I went with the blue marker. Apparently, this is the first one he's ever signed.
I
And he
read that.
actually
I read
and he
that when
actually
you wrote it. It's pretty cool.
Well, he also marked it with the number 1.
Oh wow, nice.
Because I said, "So this is the first one you signed?" I said, "Yeah." So I said, if you want, you could put one, first one ever or something on there.
Nice.
Now who exactly was that? Being that I am such an anime idiot.
It's Inosuke. He usually it's from this anime actually.
Yeah.
And he usually wears a boar's head like over his head.
A what?
So a boar's head.
A boar's
a
head.
boar-
Oh, a boar's head. I'm thinking salami, ham, turkey.
No. No, like an actual boar's head. And it's funny because
Oh, is that why it has it on the side like that? That's the pop that has like this
Yep.
animal on the side. Okay.
no, that's
Yeah.
a different character.
Oh, okay.
See,
Never mind.
here, make it easier for you.
Yeah, there you go.
See?
That's how it usually looks.
Oh, okay.
And the joke of the show is because it pops around. There's no hiding that fact. The whole joke of the thing is that people think that he's under there because of some weird thing, and it's just because he looks like a pretty girl. He doesn't even look like a dude under there. Like he's got like pretty eyes and long hair.
He's a pretty boy, a
Yeah.
Nancy boy.
But he's so aggressive when when he's fighting, so it doesn't match at all. Like his face does not match his personality in any kind of way. So it's like a whole running joke throughout the whole show. That's the whole thing about it.
Oh,
So, okay,
okay.
Speaking of voices not matching, one of the security guards at the Fanexpo, big brawny guy, right? Most feminine voice I'd ever heard. He's like, "Okay, you can just go through the door," and I was like, and the person beside me said, "Am I the only one that thinks that voice doesn't match that body?"
Hi, Anthony.
Hey, Anthony, thanks for coming out. Last
Hi,
catch him, Vincent.
Catch him.
So
Yeah,
yes, this is my new studio, and I have a new Patreon level. It's only going to be $250 a day.
That's funny. Bev, I haven't opened the box yet. I'm doing the video either tonight or tomorrow. So.
By the way, people,
Not telling you.
there will be no Monday live stream because probably by the time I get back tomorrow and put stuff away and go to work and come home, I'm probably going to actually get a proper night's sleep because despite how comfortable that bed is just over here, I couldn't sleep last night for the life of me.
Really?
Like my feet, my legs, and my knees were hurting like really badly. Like just intense. Like I wouldn't say it was enough to keep.
You put your body through something that you haven't done in years. That's probably
Yeah. So, I mean, I slept, but it wasn't what I call restful sleeping.
You didn't take anything like Aleve or Tylenol or something for the body aches and stuff? Next time you gotta take something like that so you can kind of like help your body.
I didn't take anything and I didn't bring anything. And the closest place and the only places around here are convenience stores. And I'm not about to spend $10 for like 3 little pills.
Oh no, not But next time you'll know to take something with you in case you have body aches from walking.
Well, I just did the Die Hard thing. Took my socks off and balled my toes and feet up, and all the stress just melted away.
Okay.
No, I actually did try to ball my feet up just to stretch my feet out, and it was like, oh god, this hurts. This is not ideal. Oh, but it's a pretty big room. I mean, it's not bad, and I'm literally like 3 steps from the pool, and there's no rooms on either side of me.
Oh, nice.
So it's like dead quiet here.
Too bad you're alone.
Honestly,
no. Actually, I love the fact that I'm alone.
No, I said too bad you're alone. I mean, you could have had some wild sex in there if you would have been not be alone, and you would have been able to go from.
No. There's a big ass bay window here, okay, and those curtains don't close it all the way.
That's all right.
Like, I got it this morning, and I was like, oh, I should go and get changed. And I looked and went, I should get changed in the bathroom. That's a good place.
Yeah, I got 2 of them, Anthony. I got Stinkor, and this thing really stinks. I mean, this thing stinks. I won't even display him. That's how bad he smells. And then I got Johnny Rico.
You know what's funny?
Chasers.
Do you know what that stuff's scented with? Civet oil.
What oil?
Civet oil. It's from an animal called the civet, and it's nasty as hell. They also make coffee from its poop. which I'm not really sure how they figured that one out.
That smells like really nasty.
Some people
It
will
smells
do
like,
anything for a dollar, man.
I mean, it smells kind of like I don't even know how to describe it. It
The
has like a
animals,
pine smell, but like a very like icky pine smell.
a rotted pine.
Well, I've never smelled rotted pine, but I don't know.
Of course, she lives in New York City. Where's she ever
Thank
seen
you,
a tree?
Anthony. Actually, I won both of them. I didn't buy them. You could figure I win. I won both of them, and they both turned out. The Stinkor I knew was a chase, and I won it on a waffle, and the other one I just won it. In a box, in a mystery box, and it was a chase.
Oh, I really miss my computer chair right now.
I could imagine.
I mean,
Oh,
like
this thing is
like
horrible.
this one, right here.
This one
Yeah,
is
yeah,
so comfy.
yeah.
I love to lean back on this one and just chill.
Yeah, it's
Hey, LBD. Oh, mine, my precious.
yeah, but you see, that guy's probably gonna be here like 7 times throughout the year. I'm not too worried about him unless he like dies tragically, God forbid. But
Do you
I'm
know how
just
much they were?
saying
You know how much they were selling the chase here?
If
they were.
he would, Sean would be very rich if he all of a sudden would die tragically.
Jesus, yeah.
I'd be conflicted. I honestly would be. I'd be like,
No, Claire. You know what the crazy part is? That technically he just said it. Literally, he's never seen those pops. That's a new character that he started portraying recently, and the figures just came out. So they would be the only figures that will, like, obviously not the only one.
well, put it this way: when he saw I had 4 of them,
Mhm.
I said, so you've never seen these yet? He goes, no, this is my first time ever seeing them. I said, do you want to take a picture for like your social?
Hold on one second. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Anthony, Stinkor, is he supposed to be flocked? Because if he's supposed to be flocked, this one's not flocked.
No, he's saying it's like a suggestion. It should have been.
Oh, it should have been flocked. I was like already ready to scream because I was like, okay. Oh, one is yellow, one's orange. That's the difference. Okay.
You were saying,
I was going to say, yeah. So he's like, he said, I haven't seen these. I said, well, I was lucky. They got here Monday. I was able to get them Monday. That's why I brought them here. And he's like, oh, I said, do you want to take a picture for your social media? He's like, yeah. Do you mind? So he took them and sat them on the table, and he pulled his camera out and took a picture. So if it shows up on his social media, it'll be my pops.
Thank you for coming in, Nadia.
I'm sure it'll show up because he knows he definitely knows that's popular as hell.
Well, I've only seen 2 stalls that had this, and they were selling the chase. I think one I saw for 100 and the other one I saw for 150, and the commons were $50 a piece.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's kind of reminds me of the Funimation of Chaco that has a chase.
Yeah.
The commons for a while, people were selling them for like $25-$30, and now it's like it's close to 50.
And how much do you think a common autographed one will be?
Oh God, I don't even want to think about that. That's ridiculous. Not even a common, an exclusive autograph one.
And an ill wind blows from Tennessee.
Oh, shut up! Did they lose already?
No, it's halftime.
Oh, okay. I figured that you would just stop watching if they were like getting their back blown out, but
no, we're only down. We're only down 1 touchdown.
Okay, that's not
at halftime. So we've been playing pretty good.
Okay.
So,
I didn't even. I wasn't like I'm just saying. I was surprised to see you. That's all.
Yeah. I figured you missed me.
Yes. Like a urinary tract infection versing a guy named Al.
Hey.
Or a weird ex that just traveled a long way to be really close.
See, you just want to talk about that, don't you, LBD?
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's just.
I see him inserting that into conversations that have no relevance. Hey, do you want pineapple or papaya? No, you know what? It reminds me of a story.
Right. Any chance to mention
it. Oh God, I felt weird mentioning my YouTube channel to a few. Like I've handed out a few cards and some stickers to kids and stuff. Felt really weird pimping my channel out to people.
Right, but you got to do stuff like that, though, man. And I guess that's how you started growing in the first place, branching out locally, which you should have been
Yeah.
doing from the beginning. But
Oh, yeah, but at the time, also when I started this channel, I figured if I failed, I'd rather fail not in my own yard because I'd never hear the end of it from some people.
yeah, I guess. But,
It's easier to come back a hero than to than to fail in your own
Hello,
backyard.
everybody in the chat. Laz, Nadia, Anthony, Vince,
we'll see.
Bev, Laura, everybody.
Now,
So,
question: Did he hand your card to anybody that you spoke to at the part of the convention?
Oh, like, are you talking like the dinner that I had last night?
Dinner? Well, they already know who you are, didn't they?
Yeah, that's why I was going. Well, I did give them my new card, and they thought it was really cool, and they liked the idea. But yeah, I've handed it out to a few like smaller stores and stuff like that, and I got to go back to talking to one because I'm gonna I want to try to. Basically, my goal is try to get affiliates with other small places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
basically it. I mean, I'm not looking to make money, but if I can push a store, and then in return, if I'm looking for something, I just it's like anything else, just branching out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's good. Always good for that. I honestly wish I could have been at NYCC because that would have been great for me. Like I said, I had a whole game plan, but obviously, my foot had other plans. So
You could have gone as Charles Xavier, just shaved down a little bit further.
very true. Well,
Oh,
yeah, I would have felt bad. I would have felt bad because the one who would have had to push me around is like half my size.
Just rent a scooter.
There's that too. Well, I don't think they have
My
scooters
buddy
there.
did at Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah,
He had
but
just a knee
that's a
surgery.
theme. That's a theme park, but it's not a con. I don't think they have rental.
you laugh, but yeah, they had scooter rentals here too.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, I watched a lady almost run over a small kid in a scooter, and I'm sitting there going, I don't know who's to blame, her for not paying attention or the father for letting the kid run circles all over the place.
It's both. They're both to blame, honestly, because I've been on both sides of that. Well, not the kid thing. I've seen other kids like be in that situation, but I've been there where it's happened. I'm like, and luckily I was paying attention because I almost ran over a kid. And if I didn't just because those things, if you let go, for the most part, they'll stop almost instantaneously.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a question for you guys. So compared to when Mitch was in his hotel room using his camera, whose picture's better?
Well, you brought your camera. That's not fair.
You brought your camera. I have my laptop. Knucklehead.
The one thing I had, not to kind of throw more dirt and everything, but I'm surprised such a nice laptop has such a crappy camera.
What, mine?
Yeah, you
have
a really nice
cameras. Front cameras on all laptops are
no, but
yes they are. Now they're coming out with, and the cost is stupid. But most of them
he has a really nice laptop. He has.
What do you have?
It's a really nice laptop, but it's still.
Well, that's the laptop. That's a camera on this thing.
4, 5 or 6 years old.
Well,
come on! They still had 3-4 megapixel the camera, maybe.
I don't
8?
think so. This computer is about 5.
No, but Claire is actually right. Laptop, like the built-in cameras on laptops are shit. I mean, they are literally an afterthought.
There you go. That's
oh my god.
That's why everybody that has a laptop buys a webcam to do Zoom and stuff like that, because they can't use.
I hate to break it to you, LBD, but you went from 64K, beautiful, HD to 18-bit.
Now you have an Apple Pro, it's like a MacBook Pro there.
Yeah. Because
because I want to write letters to people with the E stuck to it. Yeah.
You might as well just get a regular laptop and buy a camera.
It's funny too. I was telling LBD, I brought everything I needed to set this up and forgot one cord. So I had to run down to the hotel convenience store.
Yeah.
So 2 co-signers later and a mortgage, I now have the cable I'm probably never going to use again other than today.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the same thing with if you buy a top of the line, OLED 4K TV, the speakers are shit. I mean,
that's true.
you have to buy a sound bar or surround sound or something because the speakers on even the nice TVs are shit.
They're
Yeah.
horrible.
You can't
They
get
sound
the
like tin
real good
cans.
sound and everything.
Yeah,
It's horrible.
they've definitely gotten better. But I remember when I got my first 4K TV, how bad they were. Like they were
They're
really
yeah.
horrible.
bad.
They're still bad. I
Yeah,
think the old
they're still
even
bad.
the
But I'm
old
Top of
saying
the
they've
line,
improved at least.
the
I
top of the
think
line
the old
LG
box TVs
TV.
had better
Terrible.
speakers than these nice. I mean, if they're paper thin, where are they going to put these speakers?
Yeah,
Well,
Even
the other
Watchmen
problem with
buy
the
a
speakers too
soundbar.
is that they're positioning them that they're firing behind the
yeah.
TV. So you're not actually getting the sound, you're getting the bleed over of the sound.
I think my TV. I got this TV. I think like last year. The one not this one. This was older. The one in the living room was a QLED something whatever, and it's very thin, and I think the speakers on the bottom part of it where the buttons are. But like I said, I think the only reason it doesn't sound like it's firing towards the back is because it's coming downward instead. Like it's the speakers on the bottom. And I have a sound bar. I don't use the TV speaker, obviously, but still, you know what I'm saying. I think that's the only
I do.
reason why
I
that thing is
used my
different.
sound. I had to buy a soundbar.
No.
I couldn't understand what they were saying on the TV, and I was like, "Oh my god, am I going deaf? Is this like something?"
Were they
that's
saying words like Were they saying words like venom and treasure cat?
No, no.
Yeah, I've
But
literally got a
like,
brand new Vizio sound bar with wireless subwoofer sitting in a box over here. I
I
was gonna
got
put it on the TV, but just never did.
yeah, I got
Of course
I
you
got
did.
a Vizio
Which-
also with soundbars. They're awesome. They're
It's
Yeah.
strange, Mitch. You don't have anything in your house that just lying around that you never open.
I know.
You know,
Have
like
you ever thought about just getting your your house registered as a business? That way you can say it's a warehouse, and if they demand pictures, you could just like take a picture of any room and go, here, see.
you could bring things back just to make it official.
Right? No doubt. But yeah, no, it's
No, I got
That's
lucky
totally
too.
the opposite. I can't wait to get home to open shit up and set it up.
Yeah, well,
It
for me it
depends
depends.
on what it is. Because
Yeah,
honestly,
for me it
I bought
depends.
in a few new TVs in my time, and I'm happy once they're set up. But if you don't have a second person, man, pulling a TV out of a box by yourself is a pain in the ass.
I don't think so. I've done it before. I've done it before. I did this TV before I put it on the wall.
Yeah.
I had it on on this dresser.
Mhm.
I did that by myself because I wasn't gonna wait for everybody. Literally everybody. One person was on vacation. The other person who was living here at the time was drunk somewhere and wasn't coming back for a couple days. And I just got a brand new TV that I wanted to use. I wasn't waiting for no one, and I did it all by myself. I was scared as hell that I was gonna grab it the wrong way, but it ended up fine until I put
I
it on the
remember
wall.
Boxing Day, I think it was like 2015. I bought a TV from Future Shop, which was kind of like a Canadian version of Best Buy. And I had a 2-block walk home in the middle of a blizzard. And I got home, and at the last minute, getting into the apartment building, the wind came between the building and another building and caught the box underneath me
Ooh.
and literally just lifted it out of my hands, and it went. And I was like, shit. And I get it in stock perfectly fine.
Yeah, no, you those TVs, especially. Well, how long ago you said this was?
2015.
Okay, no, you were probably okay,
Yeah.
but like you do that to a TV right now, how thin they are. Good luck. yeah, you'd be lucky if that thing doesn't split in half getting to your house.
Remember getting to the apartment and my roommate's looking at me. He's like, "Are you okay? Do I look okay?"
Laura, is it connected or is it just sitting in front of the TV, or are you actually using that soundbar?
I'm assuming she's using it.
Try sitting back in this chair.
This
You
is
know what's
Laura.
funny? I got my soundbar like attached to the wall,
Mhm.
and there's enough space in between the TV and the soundbar that I fit Pops there. The problem is when I'm watching a good movie that has a lot of bass on it, it'll shake so much, like the whole like because it has the subwoofer on the side, but it'll shake so much that sometimes some of the pops fall off. Not all of them, but sometimes some of them will just they'll just come flying forward.
Oh, those are pops you have for sale right now on Instagram? No, I'm just kidding.
No, those are
I'm
actually.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I
I
have.
almost bought the Blacklight Ghost Rider today.
Uh,
Almost, but it was $200.
what's it going for now?
I have no idea.
It was close to that at least initially. It was like 180, 190. I remember. So if it's still around that price, that's probably normal for Canada.
Let's see, the Ghost Rider. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
What Ghost Rider?
Blacklight Ghost Rider.
Oh,
yeah.
Actually, talking about Ghost Rider, Sideshow just announced. I think it was like a statue, like a big one, like where he's on the bike.
Yeah, I saw that.
That thing looks immaculate. That thing looks amazing. I'm not a big like I like Ghost Rider and stuff like that, but I'm not like a huge fan. If I was a huge fan, that would be like Holy Grail.
So at the convention, I'll take a picture of it tomorrow because I meant to take one today. They have the Ghostbusters Firehouse made out of Lego. Right. Sorry, what was that, Claire?
The PPG on it is $130 right now.
Okay, so it's a little bit overpriced even for Canada.
Yeah,
okay,
that's. No, I was gonna say they had the Ghostbusters Firehouse, the Lego one.
Okay.
For $1,000.
Jesus, is that the old one? Is that like an old one, or is it like a new one?
No, that's the new one. That's
come out.
Yeah, it's the one that just came out.
That's insane.
Did you see yesterday? What's her name? Dos Floresita. She posted on Instagram that out of a $15 mystery grail box, she got the Ninja Turtle, 2013.
Yeah, metallic Ninja Turtle.
The metallic one, $500 and something dollars.
Yeah,
that's the first time I ever seen somebody pull something like that out of one of those boxes.
It's been a while. I know Sean Ryan had some really good luck a while back.
I've seen a few people pull like mid-level stuff. Never any. Like,
right.
I think I've seen like one. I've seen like one person pull like a grail before.
Yeah, all the ones I've ever bought, I've never gotten a star. Like, because they put stars on mid-level stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, even those mid-level grails have those little stars in them that they post in the picture. They'll post the mega grails, and then they'll post the other smaller grails. And then they show a big glam of a bunch of other stuff. But even I've never gotten any of those, even secondary pictures. So.
Hi, Mike. Thank you for coming out, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hi, Mike. I only bought from them once, and that was enough. After I saw that I got like a $4 pop, I was like, oh hell no.
I did a mystery box recently. Did I?
Well, somebody's asking me here on the convention floor about mystery boxes, and I said I stopped doing mystery boxes when the last one I bought. No, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I bought Dead Zones box, but the second last one I bought, I opened it up, and out of 6 pops, I had them all. And the only pop I didn't have was like a My Little Pony pop or something. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done buying these mid-range boxes because it's not working to my advantage.
Yeah.
Popping Copal just dropped 5 boxes only.
I pulled something.
So
$1,050 a box.
$1,050 a box. Yeah.
Well. That's less than I was expecting. I was expecting,
There's a 500 pop guarantee in each box.
Jesus.
I was expecting that he was, you'd have to give him a still beating heart, firstborn.
Wait, is the box guaranteed at 500 or like you're guaranteed?
No, they're guaranteed at 1060.
Okay. I'm about to say, so you're guaranteed a pop that's worth 500 at least, and then the rest of the value is going to be in there. Okay.
He showed pictures of what was in there.
K-Dog and Fish is pretty good for mystery boxes here in Canada. I know there's some. I've been talking to some of the other people around here, like some of the local Canadian distributors, and been suggesting the idea of mystery boxes. The problem with here's the thing with mystery boxes. Like we were talking earlier, a lot of people want value boxes now. They don't want the actual true hardcore mystery box where you could end up with a dirty old shoe or a grail that you've always wanted.
Yeah, grail or fail, basically.
Yeah. That's gonna be rough, especially considering getting
Everybody wants guaranteed value now.
even if they were able to buy a collection to ship it up to Canada would be so expensive that buying a collection they would lose all that value that they that they gain.
Well, regardless of the shipping or value, I'm just talking about the idea of that people don't want, like Mitch just said, grail or fail. Nobody wants
Yeah.
those anymore.
But the reason these companies that do guaranteed value can do that is because they're buying collections, so they're still making money even if they guarantee you value. That's what I'm saying. That if they try, yes, there's people who collect in Canada, but I feel like most of the people selling big collections are coming off this side of the border, and to ship that kind of stuff to Canada would cost them what they're saving in purchase.
To a degree.
That's probably why they can supply as many guaranteed value boxes as maybe they wish they could.
Well, that's the thing, though, is I've always kind of said this is there's a certain point where you get to when you bought Pops. I'm not speaking of anybody in particular. Over the years and sold very little of it, and have a 10x10 storage unit full of Pops.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Getting close though.
But at some point, you got to think a lot of the stuff that I bought was either in guaranteed value or overvalued mystery boxes, or it was stuff I bought at retail. And I mean, yes, the value has gone up on some, down on some, but I could stand to do overvalued mystery boxes and still be ahead.
I want to add
overvalued mystery boxes and do it that way and still come out way ahead making money on it, because the value, if I bought a Pop that's $15 and now it's worth $100, well, okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll have something to add to the conversation. I want to add the fact that we all here collect Pops, and we all probably have some stuff that we have to get rid of. And the one person who works as a salesman hasn't sold any of his stuff that he needs to get rid of. Just want to point that out.
Yeah, I know. I'm lazy.
Well, have you tried stuffing mattresses with Pops?
Doesn't this feel soft?
I know. I'm lazy. There's no two ways about it. I'm lazy about doing that stuff. But because I think about it and I'm like, I've got that 10x10 storage unit, but I don't have cellular service in the 10x10 storage unit to run like PPG to price things out. I've got to literally take it out of there, outside, upstairs,
Mitch, I'm gonna have
outside just to run PPG on all of it.
What kind of service do you have that you don't have service inside?
Well, Claire,
it's an indoor underground storage. It's a climate controlled storage facility.
Also, if you're in a tin box,
when you're in the facility, it's all metal building, so you have no service inside there.
Yeah,
it's called a Faraday cage, basically. No signal in, no signal out.
Well, you know what? You take somebody with you. Okay, you take somebody with you, a friend, somebody, buy them dinner later, and then you get with them. Do you have service to call on the phone?
No.
Nothing.
No service inside there.
He basically has to take those back home just to
dead zone.
Hi.
Citizen.
Hi, Dead Zone.
Daddy Zone.
What I was going to say is
on cue. I didn't even see him over there.
Hey,
I was making a joke about Dead Zone.
Hey, boy.
But
what I was gonna say is that when it comes to like in Mitch's case, you do have a lot of Pops. So do I. I mean, now that things are slowly opening up, I'm gonna start trying to get weekends off so I can go to these trade shows and start selling stuff.
Yeah, actually, you know that now that you mentioned that, I should probably do that. Over here, we have a in the mall, one of the not the collector shop that I go to. But there's another one that I don't know if they're still doing it, but every Thursday he told me that you pay like $10 or $20 or something, and they'll let you set up in front of their store, and they do it like that, which is fine, because honestly, $10, like Mitch said, I probably have $15 in a Pop that is worth like $100 right now, and it's one of those things that okay, I'm losing $20, but I'm gonna make it back if I have all this foot traffic coming towards me. So it's one of those things. And Mitch, I swear to God, if you don't find a way to get rid of some of that stuff, I'm gonna come down there and help you. Seriously, it's starting to get bad. You're worrying me.
I know.
It's gonna get to the point where that space that you created behind you is gonna fill up again.
Oh yeah.
It looks like it's getting there already. It's starting to look kind of crowded.
No.
back there.
It's always been right here. This stuff doesn't.
We're talking about like if he pans the camera
If I pan the camera over there,
there used to be like a
I can
wall.
still see the wall over there.
Yeah, he used to
But
not be able to see the wall.
honestly, most of the stuff over there is just
If
like.
you were to live closer, I'd love to help you because I love doing that. I would have no problem sorting all the pops and putting them all on price range and stuff like that. I love doing that. It's just like therapy.
I've also got a possible opportunity. I've been talking to the that sports card and the card shop that my friends own. They got verified on Whatnot, and Scott the other day said, "Look, if you want to come down here and run a Whatnot auction out of here and bring your pops down and run a Whatnot auction on pops, you're more than welcome to. Use our account. I don't care, and do it that way." I was like,
that still puts you carrying all those pops and let me tell you, I don't know. I can't really like say, hey, Nay, what's up? But I know that Whatnot has gotten so oversaturated and it's so competitive. People just don't want to pay unless unless you got fanboys. They just don't want to pay for these pops, man. They just don't want to do it.
But
if you put them up for auction, you have a chance of losing money more than if you put them by it now and they don't want to buy it. And even if you list it like $20 below PPG, they still don't want to buy them.
Yeah. But I've got a lot of stuff that I would do on that would just be that lower tier, mid-level stuff that's older stuff that people would be possibly in want or need to complete collections and stuff that don't mean anything to me, and I don't have much money in, but I'd be able to get my money back out of it. And at that point, it's just about getting rid of stuff.
Yeah.
If I lose a few dollars here and there, it's not that big a deal because right now it's just dollar bills sitting in a storage unit.
Yeah.
Space.
And technically, you have more liability than you have assets because you're paying for that storage locker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then basically at this point, like, you'll have some. You'll have in your bigger items. You don't have to put up for auction. You just put them out there, whatever price you want, and they'll go. Yeah. they'll eventually go. You like you said, you auction off the stuff that you don't. You'll be okay with losing here and there, but be your bigger items. You'll put them out there for a decent price, and they'll definitely.
Well, I've said this. I got a bunch of pops that even at the lowest scale, lowest is like $10. I would gladly throw them on a table and say, hey, you know what? All these pops on this table here, $5 a piece. And if you buy, and you know what, I'll, do deals if you buy bundles of certain whatever. Because you know what? The fact that I got these through mystery boxes or like an idiot when I first started collecting. Oh, hot topic. Buy two, get one free. Well, I do get the ones I want, and now I'll get one that I don't want. Or, I have hot topic cash that's going to go out and not be able to be used. Oh, I'll buy this whole entire set of something I have no interest in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sold a lot of pops like that. Like they were 10, 12, 13. I gave them for $5 here, just here. Yeah. I don't care because I just want to get rid of them,
Or you go buy. I'm bad. I used to be really bad about it. I wouldn't go just buy one for my collection. I'd buy 4 or 5. And I have, because it happens to me all the time. I look around and I'm going, like, they'll do a Pops on the Rise. Mm-hmm. And, a pop I bought for $10 back in the day. I bought 5 of them, and now they're worth like $60 a piece. And I'm sitting there going, well, shoot, I've got like 5 of those laying around. That's like shared Dobby for my hero. Mm-hmm. What is that now? Right now, shared.
I think last time it was like $220. I think.
Not con, shared.
Are you sure? I think it was. I think the shared was that. Let me see.
I think it's around 150, something
I'll
around
look
that.
it up right now.
But
I've got my
anyways,
phone.
well, I've got 3 of those.
You
I
got
think.
you got 2 left because you traded one for the Dead Zone thing.
Well, that's what I think. I might have another one laying around.
You know what? Knowing you, very possible.
I've got 2 Ochako, the Ochako Chase, the Chase Ochakos. I've got 2 of those. I've got
Okay.
because
Yeah,
I ended up with another one of those somehow.
So the shared Dobby right now it just went back up.
Yeah, boy, my address has not changed.
What's it at?
145.
Yeah, I thought it was right
And,
around hovering right around 150.
It just went
130,
back up
150.
actually because it was down like $30.
Yeah.
Also, Mitch lives in Knoxville. All you got to do is just write to Mitch Knoxville. He'll get it. He knows people.
If you can DM me your addresses, I'll send my new stickers. Oh yeah.
Oh,
My address is on my YouTube channel. If you go to my little information tab, it's got my PO box on there.
Okay.
If
really?
anybody needs my address
I just
or
been
My
mailing
address
everything.
is the same, buddy. I haven't changed. I've gone nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking of moving, and then the cheapest 1-bedroom place in Hamilton right now is like over $1,000, and my rent's only going up by another $7. So I'm paying $617. You know what? I'm good. I'm really good.
No, I actually went to go like on the way back from because after we went pumpkin picking, we went to a restaurant. Hung out with everybody, played musical chairs because you can only have 8 people to a table apparently. So that was interesting because we were a lot more than 8. Basically after that we went costume shopping to see if we can find something because we hadn't found anything for Leah yet. Ended up just buying it online. Hopefully everything fits correctly according to what we saw there. And we ended up looking at some houses. We put in an address to a place that's close by here because I kind of want to stick around this area. So there was look into a house and see, just kind of check out the area specifically, like how it is.
Hello, Deborah. We meet again.
Hey, you gotta tell your son to stop walking around in a house coat when he's going live. Okay, it's strange.
Well, I was gonna do the whole Buffalo Bill and do goodbye horses, crying over you.
Chase roulettes.
Oh
That.
man.
Oh God.
Well, think about we were talking about it before you got on here. The Chaco Chase roulette. How many people bought those and got rid of all of them, all the commons early for super cheap, and now that thing is like $40. I think. Like
Dude, I still think I've got 5 or 6 of those things laying around here. The common ones.
Think how many people, when they couldn't get the bundle, decided to play Chase Roulette with this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were on or heard, Mitch. This I saw cheapest was $100 and $150 was most expensive, and the commons were $50 a piece.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I believe it.
Because I showed one guy the one I had autographed, and he was like, "Are you selling it?" No. Notice my name's on it.
Yeah.
He's like,
here's the thing with the whole Demon Slayer thing and the Chase Roulette. I feel like that pop specifically, the exclusive common is going to be a little bit more than what Ochako is, just because there's so much more. Yes, there are a lot of people who like My Hero, but the age range is very different from My Hero to Demon Slayer. And I feel like people who like Demon Slayer have a little bit deeper pockets, and that's going to affect the market.
So I wanted to ask you guys this, and I'll do it for charity.
Mm-hmm.
So I found a place that's selling the flaming hot Mountain Dew drink.
Okay.
For $10 for a can. I'm thinking of doing that as a challenge because I think I could do that than eating the world's hottest pepper.
You can't eat hot stuff.
Why
anyway,
would
John.
you want to do anything like that? Period.
I'll be fine. I just have to basically make sure I follow it up with a Rolade smoothie.
Well, for what? For who? For why?
No.
I also just want to try the drink.
Okay, it's just his general curiosity.
Right, but don't do that to yourself. Or
fine,
whatever.
we'll stick to the decadently sweet challenge. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
or the pickle juice.
Oh God. Yeah, but you see, with the decadently sweet, all we
Look,
need
you
is
see
just a
your mother
syringe with
saying, "Are
insulin.
you nuts?" Your mother is saying that to you.
This is
Well,
mother. She's
Well,
supposed to care about
hold
me.
on.
Carried you
Guys,
in her
that's
loins
my
for
mother.
9
Let
months.
me answer. Let me answer her. Well, you see, Debbie, it all depends. You see, my genes come from crazy people in general. So I
Your blue jeans come from crazy people?
no
What
genetic
brand of
genes.
blue jeans do
No.
you have?
Oh, I get them from the asylum, the best kind. They have
Nice.
straps all on the legs and knees. It's great. It's like you're hugging yourself.
They're coming to take me away. Ha! They're coming to take me away. Oh.
The funny farm where life is great.
There you go.
I'm just doing that to bug your mother, dearest. Oh, you'll be very happy, Mom, to know that they don't have wire hangers in here.
Debbie? Who is Debbie?
I really hope I get sleep tonight.
Yeah, I think my mom would freak if I called her Tracy. She'd be like, "What did you just call me?"
You know, it's funny. There's been times I try to get her attention in a crowd, and I've called. I've said, "Mom, Mom, Mom," and then I'll call her by her first.
Mom, Mommy, Mama, 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 Mom, 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 Mom. What?
So,
Joey?
Love you.
Today was an interesting day with my mom because, like I said, I went out with a couple friends from the old neighborhood. The Shalabi girls, the ones that we've shown before on some of the lives.
Mm-hmm. Is this one go back to the girlfriend that's in town?
No.
Clean her house.
It's not going back to that. But they were having.
Everything went back to that.
No. They were having like these conversations. I was like, "Oh no, you had it like this." I was like, "You really don't understand the concept of public perception and what actually happens once that door closes." As you know, when it came to my mother, like, don't get me wrong, my mom is an amazing person and she will bend over backwards even for people who stabbed her in the back. That's the kind of person my mom is. But when she's upset, she will. Yeah, that came out of our daddy's own. But
what's up, buddy?
You know, it's funny. Everybody's background has pops or some type of like gitchy stuff. Mine looks like it's like I'm about to have some person come in here for an interview.
Yeah, you look like you're about to go into therapy or something.
But
go lie down on the couch.
No, I tried to lay down.
We'll all have a conversation with you.
Yeah,
that couch is the most uncomfortable. I swear, when they bought it for these hotels, it was like, we need something that looks comfortable, but when you sit on it, you realize that no, it's not.
Hi, Papa.
You.
Hey, LBD.
What's up? Huh.
Brittany Cam.
Nice.
Dad's been playing with OBS.
But what I was trying to say was that they were having no conversation.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Go on.
They were having these conversations, and I'm looking at them like, you really think that she's like the sweetest person, like 24/7, don't you? Like, people don't understand that parents, man, they have
what up, Ken?
They have their moments. Like, it's like, you had your own apartment. It's like, yeah, because I got kicked out of my old bedroom because we had to take in 3 other people. It was not a gift.
That someone's getting all fancy schmancy on us.
I'm telling you, buddy, it's all Halloweened out. I like it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Daddy Zone's had a little bit of time on his hands.
Yeah. How long have you been home for?
What's that?
How long were you home?
Jeez.
So, work's
I've been
been
home
slow,
all
huh?
day.
Daddy, what happened on Wednesday?
It shows.
I waited for you all day.
What'd you do? Wait for him on the hill by the apple tree, and he didn't show up.
Oh,
yeah, buddy.
That's pretty awesome, though. You're not
Sure.
using StreamYard, though, right?
yeah, I'm in StreamYard.
She's using an overlay.
An
Yeah.
overlay with OBS overlay.
I tried to figure that out one day, and I just got so frustrated. It was like, you know what? No, I'm
You know
done
who
for the-
actually explains that really good? That and he'll take the time to kind of like give you the rundown for the most part. It's JB over there at Discovery Bay. He used to do that. He used to do that. He used to do that all the time. Like if you ask him, he'll like bring you backstage and kind of break it down for you.
Oh,
It's pretty
sweet.
cool. Yeah, it's honestly the way he explained it, it's not as complicated as people think.
Jesus.
Jesus.
He's got fish swimming around his head.
All we're missing is like for chicken to pop up.
Right.
No chicken today.
Oh yeah.
Well, it disappeared into his head. That was weird.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Chicken's not feeling well today, Daisy.
What's that?
Chicken's not feeling well.
No, he's okay. He's just he's sleeping right now.
Oh, okay.
He sleeps a lot.
Mm.
You know.
That's what happens when they get old.
Yeah, he's definitely getting up there.
Well,
My
cats sleep a
21-year-old
lot in general.
my 21-year-old dog, she sleeps most of the day and night. She only gets up to go to the bathroom and to eat, really.
That was me spring break in college.
And then this pain in the ass doesn't never stay still. This one's always running around, and I almost just killed the 21-year-old chair.
Hey, Lori.
I just got a message. My Pearl Jam 5-pack is ready for pickup at Tall Man. You go down there and pick that up.
But you gotta make your BTS pack so jealous.
The
What
BTS
are you
pack.
picking up?
The Pearl Jam 5-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that BTS.
Yes.
Oh
that one.
wow. You
He
still?
keeps it so close.
I've said before he should just put that thing in resin and make a giant cane out of it. Like a big.
The other one doesn't come till later in the year, Daddy.
Oh,
The other
What?
Pearl Jam 5-pack.
The zombie one? I know. Whatever.
You didn't wait. You didn't get it either, Dead Zone.
No,
When you got
I didn't get any of those ones.
Oh, I thought you did.
I'm still waiting.
No, I was protesting because they were making you sign up for the thing when
Uh.
they first brought it out, and I said, "Screw that! I'm not gonna just sign
here.
up for your thing so I can get the thing." Get
I got a
Wow.
free T-shirt out of it too.
yeah, whatever.
that's a long day, Nightshade.
20 hours,
Wow.
Jesus.
No, I think he worked less.
But
I'm just glad that I can sit down and enjoy the piece.
Are you still going to the con, or is it done?
Well, there's still one more day left, but I have to check out at 12. So I'm probably just gonna go over. I'm gonna head over to the floor and do one last round, and then I'm gonna probably call a cab and take it over to the bus station because carrying all this shit is gonna be a friggin' hassle.
Well, just buy yourself, make yourself a box, and you get do the Tanjiro way.
Actually, what I thought about, honestly, because I have a few people that I've met that they have like empty boxes. I was seriously thinking of just shipping the stuff to my house, pay the $10 and have it shipped to my place.
no, quick draw didn't put them on my headboard.
You crazy, 2 jobs.
Damn,
Get that.
I did the
Hey.
2-job thing. Never want to
Daddy,
do that
did you
again.
grab that shredder? The glow in the dark shredder?
I did.
Is it good? I figured you did. It stayed up there for a while. It just recently sold out.
I
last
sold
night.
out like last night, yeah, like in the middle of the night, like sometime like at 11 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I was on the bus coming in here and I saw it pop up and I was like, I'm good.
I got a lot of sodas.
Oh, did
What
you?
I'm really hoping for is this Hasbro convention thing. If they are coming out with the Proton pack for the Ghostbusters, if they would actually put a picture out of it.
Yeah, well, I guess it would save you money for that. What did well, you told us what that run you. So I'm gonna assume that the Proton pack is gonna be at least double that.
I think so too. But
Just for
I
the
mean,
size. just because of the size.
Let's be honest. If I get the Proton pack, I have the Proton pack, I have the wand, I got the goggles now, the ghost trap, and the PK meter. All I really need is the jumpsuit, and I'm done. At that point,
That's easy. Literally, just wait till Halloween's over, and you're good.
yeah.
How'd the
They'll
live go, Daddy?
they'll all be like 50%
What's
off.
that?
How'd the live go?
Good.
Sean,
it was quick.
Andrew.
Who won?
What's that?
All right,
With
Golden.
Sean and Andrew, how'd that live go?
Well, good.
I
Andrew
hopped
won
over and
Andrew won.
commented.
50.
Hey, Golden.
His 50th win.
Andrew won. So golden.
I think he was probably not supposed to win, and I think one of his went up.
Huh.
Oh,
That's funny. You know
Happens.
what? That happens to him a lot. Like a lot. He'll get some random pop. Oh, this is like a $10 pop. No, it is $45. Holy crap.
Did you
Some
see
random pop.
Did you see the Pop King Paul box that you
Yeah,
dropped on
we were talking
Instagram?
about it
Yeah,
earlier.
we were talking about that earlier. It's
I saw that.
So how many did you buy?
Not buying. I'm not buying any mystery boxes right now, except unless they're for battles.
Fine.
Well, you had to go on Instagram. He dropped it. Then you had to go comment claim. First 5 people that commented claim and paid got it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like you didn't go to his website and try to buy it off of there. You literally had to claim it on IG.
So if you want to know who bought one, you can probably go check.
No, because a lot of people said claim, but unless he sent the DM and they actually paid for it.
Yeah, but you can get a general idea, and especially by the timestamp.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, yeah. I mean, they all 4. There's only one left.
Oh, look at that! So yeah,
Oh, fine. I'll buy it. 1 second.
It just it
You know
wasn't
what? I just
like one of
decided I'm gonna go
those.
get it.
I mean, there's Apollo Creed in there, but
Yeah.
that was like really the only one that I would.
for that you
wanna
might as well just go
keep.
buy the damn thing somewhere.
Oh God, you guys are gonna find this funny. So I'm walking through this area where they have like really rare pops, and I go, "Oh, that looks like Apollo Creed," because it's so out of the corner of my eye. So I haven't looked at it fully. I look over, it's Brock Lesnar.
What the hell? How the hell did you confuse those?
Because
two?
I only saw it out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, but they're like 2 completely different shades of color.
Not Apollo Creed. Oh God, Dolph Lundgren's character.
Okay, that makes
Drake-
more sense.
Drake-
Ivan Drago. I'm okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense, buddy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like,
not
What?
Apollo Creed.
Everybody was confused for.
Yeah.
For a
Yes,
minute.
so was
What?
I.
like a skin tone complexions completely off.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
No, well,
Now who's being racist?
just facts.
Yeah. Jesus.
But
Hey.
yeah,
I'm running on caffeine, okay?
are those your mystery boxes back there, Diddy?
Tonight,
Okay.
an hour. They'll go live in an hour.
Which
Cool.
ones?
The pepper ones.
That's what I was waiting for on Wednesday. You said they were dropping when. I'm like, wait.
I know. I I had to work, and then I had to go meet with a customer. It was super important, so I had to roll out, and then I didn't get back until like 6 or something, 6 or 6:30, and I was like tired, and I was like, screw that, I'm just gonna sit around and watch TV.
Yeah.
I was tired. It was a long Wednesday. Wednesdays are always super long days. But
Yeah, I was like,
tonight-
okay, he changed his mind. He's not gonna, Then I waited on Thursday. I was like, oh, I guess.
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell you guys do it with cable TV. So last night I was like, you know what? I can't sleep. I'll watch some television. It's like 90 minutes of commercials with 30 seconds of actual programming.
Buddy, it's called DVR, and half the stuff on TV is on demand. So it's like, and then probably 65% of the world doesn't even do cable anymore. They just do streaming service.
Oh, I know. But I was just like, what the hell, man? Like, I tried looking up like, I looked up the comedy channel, the history channel, and the cartoon channel. All of it was. And since when did American Pickers become part of history?
Well, it's always been on History Channel.
I don't have cable, so I don't.
Yeah, they've been there for a while, and I think they just one of the guys just left. The one that looks a little bit like Mitch
Hmm?
from
They
the
all
American
look like
Pickers, with the
They all
beard.
look like Mitch.
I feel I look more like the girl with all the tattoos. Just saying.
Do you have?
You know
a
what?
tattoo?
You know what? Mitch, you be whatever you want, buddy. Don't.
I know it.
It's like today. There was an
That's
8
true.
foot.
Nightshade
There was
is
an 8.
horrible.
You remember Storm from like the '90s X-Men where she was all in white? There was a 8-foot Amazon giant that walked by, and I almost bumped into them, and I said sorry. And in the most deepest voice, it was like, "Oh, no problem, child." And I went, okay.
All right. Oh yeah.
But holy crap! Like the platforms,
It's
and they were just-
ma'am. It's ma'am.
no, all I could keep thinking is from Deuce Bigelow.
Yeah,
Damn, that's a bit.
it's the same thing I thought.
Look at that in.
Nice. Damn, that thing got there fast.
I know. My Leah Clark signed Himiko Toga.
I think I beat you.
Jesse shirted. I've been wanting her autograph for a while.
Actually, I have a picture of him holding these.
Yeah.
About as close as I can get to JSA.
Do what?
I said I have a picture of him holding all 4 of them. It's as close as I'm going to get to JSA.
Was JSA not there?
No.
Huh. They were at
You know,
NYCC. They usually are at most places. This
Yeah, they're
year.
usually at cons.
Them or Beckett. There's one of them
Yeah,
are always
some
there.
dirt company, some CLA companies usually there at all the cons.
No, there's not. So when he was doing the selfie, I said, "Do you mind holding them?" He's like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, JSA is actually going to be at one of the card shops down here next weekend, I want to say. I'm thinking about taking my, I think I've got I think there's 2 pops that I've got, signed pops that aren't JSA.
Mm-hmm. Really? I thought you were just going to lock them in your storage locker and then let them out once they finish inventorying your stuff.
One's what's the guy's name that played Pinhead from Hellraiser?
I actually have his autograph. Shit, I can't think of it right now. And I see it every day when I get up.
Yeah, I've got him, and I've actually got James Marsters, a Spike Pop signed by him.
Oh, cool.
I got in the mystery box.
Is it Doug Bradley?
Doug Bradley. Yes, you're exactly
that's
right.
it. Thank you. British fella, very proper. When I met him.
Google.
There you go. Google for the rescue.
Yeah, because I didn't know, but I Googled it.
I used
And
to
now I
know.
The worst part is the box that the autograph's on is so sun bleached.
Oh yeah. So. Yeah, but no. So my buddy called me up and said that they were going to be down there. I was like, "Oh, we got a Fanboy Expo is next weekend here in Knoxville." I forget.
Hey, do you mind if I crash at your place and I'll hit that one up?
Huh?
I'll crash at your place and I can hit that one up.
Right.
I'll just tell work I can't. I'll book 2 weekends off. They'll be cool with it.
Yeah, sure. Let's see here. We can
Theoretically, I could actually, because we are allowed to work from home, I could pretty well work from anywhere. Anywhere with an internet connection, at least.
Apparently not in Mitch's storage unit though.
Yeah,
Right.
that is going to be a problem.
Sean, under your name for the Cora signing, what the hell did she write? I can read the whole bottom of it, but underneath your name, it's hard to see.
Oh man, You're gonna make me get my fat ass out of this chair and literally walk the 3 steps to pick it up, aren't you?
How do you not know? Jesus. How do
Okay,
you not know
I'm
what
gonna
to-
be honest with you. As soon as I got it autographed, I put it in my satchel and then went to the next one. So I was trying to get all my autographs done in one day. So I was
Mhm.
literally like, bang, 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 got them all done. Went and did my Adam Savage picture, and then because they separated the 2 halls, so you have to walk around the block to get to the other hall. And my hotel is in between the 2. Stopped in my hotel room, literally dropped the satchel like on the floor, put the picture away, and then went to the floor and did some shopping. And bought some Ghostbuster stuff.
You can always tell me later.
Why are you going through all my pictures?
No, I was responding to something, and then when it refreshed afterwards, your picture showed up. So I was curious because I had looked at it before, and I was going to ask you, but I forgot.
I was actually surprised Adam Savage liked one of my photos.
Hmm.
The one that we took together. It's been an interesting couple days to say the least. Getting home will be fun. Actually, getting out of the hotel room was a problem because they're only allowing 2 people in the elevator at a time. So when everybody was leaving first thing in the morning, if you're on the bottom floor, like I'm on the 3rd floor, trying to get an empty elevator is like next to impossible. I ended up taking the stairs out just because it was such a hassle. Hey, Umpty, how you doing, buddy?
Are the elevators that little? Jeez.
What up,
Well, yeah, there's 5 of them, but they're only allowing 2 people to ride in the elevator at a time. So, and they've been pretty strict with things. I mean, not like militant, but they've been pretty, on top of things. So,
That's a good thing.
yep, not too bad. Reminds me, I need to make sure I leave a tip for the housekeeping. Oh.
Gotcha. Yeah.
What are you guys all in? Like everyone's nose is down at something.
Mhm. I was looking at who's coming to the con that's here in Knoxville.
Anybody of interest?
Um,
Wait. Can I take a guess at one name? Chris Sabat.
Nope.
Wow. Because that man's everywhere.
JDF.
Hey, Trapper.
I'm looking. I can't get onto the actual site for some reason. Like it won't load the site. Oh, now it's loading the site. It wasn't loading the site a second ago. Let me look at celebrity guests. So we have Bill Shatner, William Shatner, fresh from coming from space.
Ooh, great space.
Yeah, George Takei. We've got Walter Koenig, who was Chekhov from Star Wars. Peter Weller, RoboCop.
Nice.
We've got Ron Hurst, who is from Sons of Anarchy and Walking Dead. He was Beta on Walking Dead, and Mark Shepard, who was Crowley from Supernatural.
He's gotten some ink recently.
Summer Glau from Serenity, Firefly, all that stuff, along with lots of other things. Arrow. Alanya Huffman. Looks like she was in Stargate Universe, Supernatural, The 100, Black Canary in Smallville. So, Gianni DeCenzo, who's the kind of geeky unibrow looking kid from Cobra Kai, who played Dimitri. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Hannah Keppel, who was
Hey, Flipcake.
Moon from Cobra Kai. Oh, the hot mom from Vanessa Rubio from Cobra Kai.
Daddy, what
Yeah.
time is that? What time is that Eastern?
Well, he said in an hour, so it'd be about 10:30.
Yeah, it's about 45 minutes.
So what? 10:30 Eastern.
7:30 Mountain.
Yeah. Robert
10,
Patrick.
so it's 10:30 Eastern.
Okay. I can never get the Mountain one. I can get Pacific, maybe Central.
Well, Dead Zone lives in a weird situation where he doesn't have. There's two different time zones where he lives.
Yeah, we're in Mountain, but the Mountain is like a different time zone right now. But it's not. It doesn't. It's not showing Mountain here for some reason.
No.
So, whatever, it is what it is. But and so I'll have another mystery box coming too. So that'll be the Ninja Kitty mystery box.
Nice.
That'll be more boxes. There'll be 30 boxes in that one. And that one's next. That one's sitting in the other room. I just need to box them all up, and once I box them up, then I can schedule it.
Well,
Nice.
that's kind of cool. The original Annie is going to be there. The girl that played Annie in the movie in 1982 movie.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah. Naruto class reunion. So a bunch of Naruto voice actors, it looks like.
Right.
I don't care anything about.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
Really? I thought you two were like Naruto fans.
No.
So any voice actors there, Mitch?
I mean, there are some voice actors here. Like Jim Cummings is going to be here.
Okay.
You know, did Tigger and
Tigger.
Pooh and
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck and all that. He also did some Star Wars stuff too. The Clone Wars voices.
Jim Cummings has done everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the original from the 1953 Walt Disney animated picture, Peter Pan, the voice of Tinkerbell.
Oh.
Huh.
Tinkerbell had a voice.
Yeah, Margaret Carey. And
What is that?
Hold on.
Oh,
And enlarge.
Vince was asking what I was drinking, so I
Ah.
was showing him the can.
Oh,
Well, we
go ahead.
couldn't
Show the
see it.
can again.
Show the can again, bud.
It is.
Oh, nice.
Hop Avenger.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like Ghost Rider and shit.
Yeah, New Belgium has some cool artwork on their cans. Always.
yeah, there's not a lot of voice actors going. The yeah, it's something. There's a bunch of wrestlers coming. Mick Foley, Arn Anderson, Lex Luger is coming.
Oh, wow.
Um,
I didn't even know he was still around.
yeah,
That's
Matt
why I'm actually
Hardy,
surprised.
the Hardy Boys.
Matt Hardy is like the least interesting out of those two.
Or
Seriously.
You're a Jeff fan?
Huh?
You're
Yeah.
a Jeff Hardy fan?
Seriously, if he didn't have his brother, I swear to God, his career would have been over a lot sooner. Seriously.
You know
come
what?
on.
You know what? I actually, LBD, Mitch, I will pay you $300 to let LBD just crash at your place so he can go to this convention. And I want video of you going up to him and going, "Hello, Mr. Hardy. I just have something to say to you. Your career would have never existed without your brother." That's all I have to say. Was that a question? No, statement.
I actually watched his brother after we went to Nashville for a WWE event in the Bridgestone Arena where the Predators play, and then I walked across the street to a bar on Broadway in Nashville and watched Jeff Hardy and his band play in a little bar over there
See?
after the
He's-
event.
He's the more interesting of the two all around, even away from the stage.
Again, I want to pay money just so when they do those Q&As, you go to ask your question and it's not even a question, it's just a statement.
Well, he would just look at you, LBD, and go, delete, delete, delete. If you watch wrestling, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then
I don't know, but
shouldn't
that
be
hand
making
movement's
statements about
that
it.
hand movement's about a couple inches close to something else.
You know, all that.
The little guy
Lex
about yay high.
Luger, Anthony, yeah, Lex Luger he's doing rough, buddy. He's had a hard life.
Well, that particular industry is hard on the body, and a lot of them. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Not only that, but they're a hardcore partiers too.
Yeah, a lot of those guys,
drugs
man.
and all the painkillers and everything else they used back in the day, and still use probably today. But
oh yeah,
It's
I mean,
just not as bad as it was back then over there.
well,
It
and
was-
also all the steroids and stuff that they did back then too.
well, that in combination with all the other stuff you mentioned.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely.
that's why when you hear a wrestler getting past 60, it's like, congratulations,
You made it.
Right.
you beat the curve.
Beat the fucking odds.
So they're releasing a new Bleach Pop Monday, apparently.
Yay! I'm safe. Congratulations,
I'm
guys.
not.
With you and your chases, I'm good.
And Funko prices are going up.
Yeah.
$1.
What, $1?
They're going up $1.
$1.
Yeah,
a
but
dollar?
watch distributors go, well, they're going up $1, but then we gotta pay somebody to cut the box open, and then he's got to bend down and pick the pops up. You can put the pops on a table. Well, no, then we'd have to buy a table. So that's why prices are going up.
Sure. But anyway, but I mean, AAA anime isn't all that hard to get when it first comes out, so that shouldn't be an issue. There's a lot of distributors that sell those.
True.
Yeah,
So-
you got entertainment.
And there'll be people doing chase bundles, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait for the chase bundle.
Well, here's the thing. Are you gonna wait for because there's companies are doing it different now. Some companies have switched to you need to buy all 6, and other companies are switching to you can buy just the common and chase. I've started seeing some companies that used to do the chase and common now start doing you have to buy the whole damn box.
Worst case scenario, I make a phone call. It's a AAA anime exclusive.
Yeah.
I make a phone call like I did on the other. So
Yep.
it won't be
All
that
he has
hard.
to do is shape the upper
I'm
lip,
not
and he's
worried
got
too
it.
much about it. Huh?
I said, then he just has to shape the upper lip, and he's got it.
But no.
No. I wish I would stop doing that. I don't know. I'll be patient. I mean, that's all you can be.
I don't
Yeah.
really. Now, what I'm curious in is because I don't know the difference between what's coming out and what's already out. Because
Actually, there's hold on a second. There's a question I want to answer before we go on to anything else. The reason why I don't have a big ass party going on in my room is because if I have more than 3 people in this room and I get caught, I get kicked out of the hotel because of COVID rules, and I do not want to lose my. I mean, technically, it wouldn't be such a problem tonight, but
Plus, you're just dead tired and sore.
yeah.
So-
oh yeah.
Not really much
I'd
partying
be that
going
guy
on.
in the part. I'd be that guy in the party in the corner going, "Oh hi, how's it going?"
Right.
Now, what I was trying to say
Sean
was,
LOL. That's your mom talking about you.
Well, yeah, that would make you older than me, mother dearest.
is there a difference between the Hollow Ichigo that came out at GameStop and the one that's coming out now?
Yeah.
What?
There's a Hollow Ichigo now, right, for the GameStop exclusive. That's
More
technically
than likely, this will be his like Bonkai form with the
The
the actual mask on.
okay. See,
That's more than
but
likely what this is going to be.
considering the small difference in that, I'm just wondering, as a bleach collector, for bleach collectors in general, how that's going to affect what's already out. That's
It won't.
I've seen it happen before. It does happen.
I don't
If it
think
does
so. Just
anything,
because
it'll
Bleach.
drive it up because they're older pops, and if people are wanting to complete the collection, it's going to drive that price up some of the older pops.
Not to
Well, that's what I'm saying.
mention.
I'm not saying negatively or positive. I'm just
Mhm.
saying in general, like how it's going to affect.
Also, now with EB games no longer existing, that pop with the EB Games sticker, I could see being worth more now because of sticker snobs. There are people out there that seem to like the EB Games, like the old style sticker where it was like the EB and then the maple leaf in the middle, and then
What pop are you talking about?
we're talking about the what was called the GameStop one, the one that he was talking about.
The Renji?
Oh shit!
No, not the.
I'm like, what the hell happened to me? I was looking right at him, and all of a sudden it was just like
Dead zone. You
like,
know
what
how
the
we get
hell
that.
happened?
You know how we get that little circle when we have to go away. There,
I'll be
he
right
gets
back.
This
that.
guy,
He gets that.
this guy's getting fancy schmangy on us.
Yeah. What are you talking about, Sean?
Okay, so you remember how the Hollow Itch.io was an exclusive to the GameStop, right? Well, I can see the computer working in his head right now.
You
Yeah.
can actually hear
Yeah.
the wheel turning.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, it was
so
GameStop.
well here in Canada, it had obviously the EB Games sticker because
Right.
so that one for some reason people want more because they like the EB Games sticker more, which I personally, my thoughts on stickers. I mean, it's stickers only entertained me when I was 6 and I was getting it from the teacher for doing a good job.
Right. Yeah, I feel completely the same way.
Oh please, Mitch.
No.
I could see you clubbing. I could see a Saw situation where it's like you have to shoot your best friend for this con sticker. Bang.
No.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could have bought one of those the other day, actually, on one of the websites I follow.
Yeah, I
But I held back because I've already got it signed by the voice
this came in a
actors.
box. Just
You told me.
That was so cool, that zone, because I was looking, I had just
Yeah.
having a look right at the screen at the moment you did it, and it was like, what the hell?
yeah.
You know what, guys? We should have gaslighted her and went, I don't see anything wrong. Are you okay, Claire? Remember, if you keep yelling you're not crazy, it only digs you a deeper hole.
I know, right?
Oh. You know what? Maybe I should have booked a spa day.
All right.
Well, the spa is only it's right beside the pool. Except it's like $300 for a 2-hour session.
Brittany, bitch.
That is a camera too, by the way.
I still haven't opened these to see if they had any BIM coins in them. That reminds me.
What's the date for Wednesday?
Huh?
He's asking what in the day of the week, what is Wednesday considered to be? That would be the 27th, sir.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Next week's Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm just curious because I just got a message saying if we come clean up the house Wednesday, but I might need them to stay because I got something to do that I think it is that specific. And it's Thursday. Damn.
You're right,
Alright.
Mitch. He will draw any conversation back to that.
No. I'm talking about because I got that party on Thursday. No.
No.
I got the party on
Yes.
Thursday, and I need somebody to take care of the kid because there's nobody to stay with her. If
Oh,
nobody can stay
that's
with
easy.
her, I'm not going.
Hey Claire, you're retired.
Yeah.
No,
I
no
love
BIM
it.
coins.
I didn't get one on one of my ghosts. I've never gotten one. I have
I've
four.
never gotten one. Of course, I haven't bought all that many tiny goes.
I have
But-
to
Oh,
walk.
also, Claire, you have 24 hours to turn his daughter into a proper lady. Good luck.
No,
I don't know. Hang with me. I don't think so.
I'll have that conversation later. See if they'll do it.
Well, if you cover my plane fare, I'll do it.
Huh?
Today we're going to play a game. There's the smell of chloroform.
Jesus.
The smell of what?
Play a game.
Chloroform.
You said what?
Hey, Denzo, does it smell like chloroform? I don't know.
Oh, you give Dead Zone enough time, he'll fall asleep in that chair.
Hey, I haven't fallen asleep in this chair in a long time. At least not on a live
I was going to say, bull.
It's not alive.
or backstage.
Yeah.
And alive, it was what, a few months maybe, not too much.
I have never. It has been a very long time since I've fallen asleep in a chair.
Oh, I fell asleep the other day. I went back like this. I put up like that on the desk, and I was listening to some really, really nice music on YouTube. Some real nice music. I mean, it was like jazzy, and I just like fell out.
No.
But then again, I've
Interesting.
always had that gift. I always have slept well, and I just installed the sleep app, and
Yeah.
this thing scares me every morning because it says "hi" for deep sleep, and it's like people above the age of 60 don't. They have like 5% deep sleep during the night, and your average is very high. And I'm like, I sleep like 2 or 3 hours deep sleep, 2 or 3 hours REM, and then the rest is light sleep.
Huh.
Maybe that's why I wake up so like I'm not tired when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah,
That's the one thing I miss about being like a teenager. I could sleep anywhere and nothing would wake me. Now, I mean, like a mouse fart 3 rooms down with the door closed, and I will wake up.
Well, I sleep with earplugs here because of all the noise out there. You know,
It's funny you say that, Claire, but when I initially moved out of Jersey City, it was hard for me to sleep without the noise.
get out.
Like,
I don't think for me
it
it would
was-
be hard to sleep
No.
without noise.
Actually, I can sympathize. When I go to my cousin's farm, and all I hear is like, especially now because it's getting colder, so you don't really hear animals at night. Well, I have tinnitus, which is a continuous ringing in my ears. So when there's no ambient background noise, that ringing in my ears is the only way to describe it is deafening. So I need some type of noise in the background, like traffic or.
Yeah, no, and I mean, and
For a
here
while-
I put my earplugs in, and the neighbors know that I have earplugs in, and my dog is pretty good. She's this one right here.
Mhm.
That's my guardian angel. That dog. She'll alert me to anything and everything, and
We know.
But my neighbors, I told them knock really hard on my door if something's happening because I won't hear it. Not with imagine deep sleep and with plugs in.
When I originally moved, I had to get a. This is back when people were still using CDs. I got a alarm clock that played CDs, and you can set it up to like wake you up with a song or whatever you want from the CD.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually played the CD through the night because I couldn't sleep without some kind of sound happening. It was wasn't doable for me.
I
It
have
was
to
too
have
quiet.
pitch dark, and I have to have complete quiet. I love complete quiet.
Yeah.
I don't need pitch dark to sleep, but I definitely prefer it. I definitely prefer sleeping with no lights on.
So what she's trying to say is when she goes to bed, she pulls the lid on her coffin.
Yeah, I'm about to say she's no. She doesn't pull it. It slides by itself.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, it's like that's why I'm always like so well rested. I'm like all energetic in the morning and rah rah rah.
A friend of mine, I spent the night over. We went for like New Year's and we had a big New Year's party. Well, they had a sub basement, and that's where like the extra bed was. And I was so tired that when I went down there to sleep, I didn't realize that I was down there. Like I had crashed at their place because when I woke up, it's pitch black. And of course, because it's a sub basement, they hadn't finished the walls or anything, so it's still concrete walls. And I'm like going, where the hell am I? And all I can feel is concrete. And I'm going, okay, all right. Oh yeah, that's right. You crashed at Adam's place. You're in the guest room in the sub basement. Do you remember what the layout was and where the switches were? So like an idiot, I'm like sitting there feeling around the wall trying to find the damn light switch so I can actually get out of the room.
It would have sucked for you that it happened to in a place I used to live. For a while that the furnaces and stuff weren't separated from that area, so you could have literally just walked into the furnace itself. Like
No.
No, I did the finger touch across the wall until eventually I felt the door frame and went, okay, there's the door frame, open the door, light comes in, find the light switch, turn it on, and it's like, okay, we're good.
No, I think the funniest thing where when I lived there was that funniest
Okay.
thing that happened when I was living there was that a raccoon, like a fat ass raccoon, got stuck in the little window that goes into the basement. Like you can hear it. It was like it couldn't get out of that. It just stuck.
Dude, there was a raccoon. Like we were in the hot tub one night in Orlando, and we look over this fat ass raccoon jumping into the trash can. The calling it a trash panda. Jumps in the trash can, dives down in the trash can, gets a hamburger, comes out with a hamburger in its mouth, and runs off with it. Yeah, like
and the crazy part is that technically raccoons they can wiggle themselves out of most situations and fit in a lot of different really small crevices, but that dude must have been extra thick underneath that fur because Jesus, he was stuck.
Well, I told you guys that the raccoons where I live, man, all they are is just ears and ears and little legs. They're huge,
yeah.
and I swear to God, I hear them wheezing when they run.
All right,
That's
guys,
funny.
I'm gonna head out.
Later, brother.
Take care.
I'm gonna go finish watching that ball game.
Please
All
get
right.
abandoned us for
Yard.
sports.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too, guys. I gotta go. Oh, I gotta go feed the babies. I haven't even eaten yet. My
What are you
schedule
gonna feed them
wasn't
to?
backed up today. Huh?
What are you gonna feed them to?
I don't know. Maybe the natives, they're hungry. See,
Yeah,
as soon as I said I have to feed them, they all came around me. It's like, all right, I'm now surrounded.
right.
Well, I wasn't like I said. I'm gonna wrap this up anyways because it is getting late, and I actually eventually want to go to bed like in an hour because I'm not doing again what I did last night. That was go to bed at 1 o'clock, get up at 7.
Yeah.
Mind you, that shower is beautiful. You
Well, at
think
least
they'd
you
be
got
upset if I just took it, like figured a way of like just removing it?
All of a sudden, Sean just started going darker. he's like started fading. He's back.
Huh. Weird.
How's that?
All right, guys. Well, you have a good night. Everyone in the chat, have a good night. Good seeing you.
Take care.
everyone.
Get home safe tomorrow, okay?
I will. That's
Night,
the plan,
Dead
at
Zone,
least.
LBD, Mitchie. Love you guys.
See ya.
Take
All right.
care.
Y'all take
See you
care.
guys.
Have a good night.
Thank you for coming out, everybody, and we'll do this again soon. Well, not the convention part, at least. I can't afford to do it every weekend. All right. Take care. Bye.